What's good? What it do? What it is? I am back with these picks. Alright, so I'm not gonna sit here and beat my chest and shit. I'm not gonna do that. Butcher Boy was perfect this past weekend. Alright, it was perfect. He was perfect. Now, it's a lot easier, and obviously the reason I'm not gonna sit here and beat my chest is because it's a lot easier to pick games as we keep going throughout the playoffs. There's less games, but 4 no Wendy's, baby. No Wendy's. So, let's take a look at what happened, because this past weekend, there was, I felt like we got pretty good games all throughout. I feel like every game to me felt like it was a good game. So, let's take a look at what happened. And when I say good, because obviously the Ravens-Texans score was, we'll get into it. Let's take a look at what unfolded this past divisional round weekend before we get into championship weekend picks. Let's get to it. So, let's get right into it. Now, originally, when I did this, I picked the Ravens. Now, I picked the Ravens, but I kind of hedged it a little. So, I didn't hedge it too bad, but I did hedge my bets a little bit. I picked the Ravens, but I said I wouldn't be surprised if CJ Stroud pulled it off, because he had been pulling off just insane shit all season that he's not supposed to do. So, with that, man, like, Lamar Jackson has nothing left to prove. I want him to just make that clear before we get into anything having to do with championship weekend. Lamar Jackson has nothing left to prove. Don't listen to what any of these sports shows say. Don't listen to what any of these analysts say, what any of these journalists say. Stop letting them form your opinions. These motherfuckers are clueless. These are the same motherfuckers that have been claiming that they figured out Lamar Jackson since he came in the league. These are the same motherfuckers that were trying to tell a soon-to-be two-time MVP that he needs to switch positions. So, please, if you learn anything from this video, do not let other people judge or make judgment calls for your own judgment and decisions. Like, go off of what you see, go off of what you know. Alright, like, the fact that Lamar Jackson just put up 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, 100 rushing yards. 100 rushing yards to go along with 150. Not a crazy amount. Not a crazy amount of passing yards, but he didn't need to. He's 16 to 22. He did what he needed to do to win. It's that simple. Like, the fact that you can look at somebody who's about to win their second MVP, who just had a 4 touchdown game in the playoffs, and that's all people have been on his ass about, is, oh, he's 1-3 in the playoffs. Okay, he shows up in a major way. And now the conversation is immediately, well, if Lamar Jackson doesn't win, then what? Like, what do you mean? If he doesn't win, then he's just like 31 other quarterbacks. They're not going to win this year. Only one team can win the Super Bowl. Only one team. One team. One. So I really, it upsets me when people put this narrative out like, okay, well, Lamar has to win. Like, why does the goalpost keep moving? It starts as, well, he has to win a playoff game. He wins a playoff game. He's 1-3. Okay, we're not going to talk about the drops. No, well, he has to prove this. He proves it. Well, now he has to win a Super Bowl. What the fuck? Okay. But anyway, I do want to take this time and I want to shout out the season that the Texans had. CJ Stroud. I mean, Baltimore's defense is Baltimore's defense. So we're not going to sit here and shit on CJ Stroud. I mean, 19 for 33, 175 yards. It's not great. It's not great, but they really couldn't do anything. They really couldn't do 22 rushing yards from Devin Singletary. Like, they couldn't do anything. Baltimore's defense is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's absolutely ridiculous. But Ravens ended up winning that 134-10. And really, I say all the games this weekend were good games. already said that he is not allowed to say. So, now, let's keep it moving to the 49ers and the Packers. Look, I actually watched this game. So, the Ravens game I watched at my friend was proposing, one of my best friends was proposing to his girlfriend, and we were all, like, there for the surprise. So I had to watch the Ravens game, like, I'm on my phone, like, did he ask yet? Alright, no, he didn't ask yet. Alright. Is he about to ask? Alright, he's about to get on his knee. Alright. He's done. Alright, yup. Lamar. So, and after that game, we went to Xfinity Live. My girlfriend and I, for a double date, we went to a sports bar in Philly. Big sports bar though, huge, like, place that people go to watch games. So this game was incredible to watch, like, inside an atmosphere that felt like I was at an actual game, because the Packers came out there. They was giving a whole bunch of those. They was punching, and I didn't expect that. When it started raining, like, when I saw the rain, I was like, okay, alright, this makes sense. The Packers might have their ass here. They might have their ass, but look, I will give credit where credit is due. Brock Purdy looked like dog shit most of that game, but I'm not gonna sit here and be, like, super critical. I did say dog shit, but that's just me having fun. I'm not gonna be super critical of Brock Purdy because it was raining cats and dogs out there. Now, did it stop Jordan Love? Not completely, but he also threw some bullshit. So, Brock Purdy leading his team when they needed it the most downfield to get a touchdown. That is, come on. We wanted to see it. We saw it. Like, we wanted to see it. We wanted to see Brock Purdy really have to go out there and do it, and he did it. Was it all game? No. Was it amazing? No. But he got it done when he needed to, and that's what we should be focused on. That being said, I want whatever. Like, what the fuck was that from Jordan Love? I understand. It was probably just, like, trying to play hero ball. Like, it's your moment. You think it's your moment. You gotta go make this play. So I kinda understand it. I'm not very mad at Jordan Love. It's just that pass was so bad. So bad. Oh my god. Like, when I saw it, when everybody saw it, like, everybody had a collective, like, everybody was like, like, everybody. And again, this is mostly Philly fans, but oh, that's probably why I didn't even piece those two together. They definitely wanted the Packers to. I didn't piece that together until right now, why every Philly fan was in there hooting and hollering for the Packers. I just like underdogs, so I was like, yay, fuck it, let's watch it. So, look, respect to Jordan Love, 194 yards, 21 of 34, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Really hate that second interception. Aaron Jones, 108 yards, just cutting up the 49ers. Impressive, not being talked about enough at all. Christian McCaffrey, 98 yards, yeah, but 2 touchdowns to go with it. So, hey, look, let's move on. These are the better games in my opinion. Hold on. Dog started making noise. I think he's about to, oh no. This dog can hear everything. He started making noise because he started making noise. And I'm like, why is he making noise? And I look at my phone and it says the package is delivered. I didn't even hear that. But this little dude, alright, hold on. So, let's get back to it. He had me just completely distracted for a second. So, let's get into the 2 better games. Oh, I can't wait to talk about these. Okay. Lions and Buccaneers. Alright. Lions end up winning 31-23. Buccaneers did take their timeouts. It's weird. That's not what I'm going to focus on. I want to give credit to both of these quarterbacks who at different times in their careers, or it could have been at the same time frame, who knows. People wrote these dudes off. They wrote them off. Come on now. They wrote them off. oh, he can't ball, he can't hoop. That's it. It's over for him. We thought they were bust. I mean, we'd seen Jared Goff go to a Super Bowl and have his moments, but Sean McVay dumped him, and we pretty much dumped him too. Oh, he's going to Detroit to die, is what we pretty much figured. Stafford's coming to LA to thrive. Jared Goff is going to Detroit to die. That's what we all figured, let's be honest. And both of them, and I'm a Saints fan, I'm wearing this big ass oversized shirt that I had from when I was like a teenager when we won the Super Bowl. I'm wearing this shirt now. And I'm saying that about Baker Mayfield, who is the Buccaneers quarterback. Both him and Jared Goff have literally just come in and been like, fuck y'all. Like, you thought we were done. Fuck y'all. That's what it really feels like to me. And God, I love it. I love it. Mike Evans, 8 receptions, 147 yards out there and a touchdown. Out there fucking playing. Out there really going. So, look, I'm not going to give away too much about what I think about the Lions. We're going to hold on to that. I don't want to ruin anything for the championship picks coming up. So, let's get into what I thought was the game of the weekend. And it's crazy because, like, I always get nervous when they talk about these games that are supposed to be high class, like high quality matchups. It's this person versus this person, and and you know, it's supposed to be this head-to-head battle of the beasts. And sure enough, like, I get worried that it's never gonna live up to that. But every time the Chiefs and the Bills play, bro, I don't know what it is, but Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes don't play no fucking games at all. Oh my God, this dog's... I might have to pick up the dog for the second part of this video. Anyway, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are absolute fucking monsters when it comes to playing each other. Look, when I tell you I was watching this game, their stats, I'm not gonna lie to you, their stats are not great. But if you watch, this is one of those times where you have to watch the product that is on the field, because whenever there was a big play that needed to be made, they both of them kept stepping up and making it. Pat Mahomes would step up and make it. Josh Allen would step up and make it. The only thing that Josh Allen, and I'm not a huge Josh Allen supporter, like, I'm not gonna sit here and cape for Josh Allen. Dan Orlovsky can do that for me. But what I am going to say, as an honest to God truth, is the only thing that Josh Allen did wrong in that game, like egregiously wrong, like the only flaw I give is not scoring a touchdown at the end. Not scoring a touchdown. That's the only thing, and that's not even like he led his team down there for a game-tying field goal. He did his job. I'm just saying, obviously what would have put them over is a touchdown. Like, that's the only thing that I could look at him and fault him for. Yes, 26 for 39, only 186 yards and a touchdown. But goddamn if he didn't throw that ball when he needed to. Goddamn if he didn't. Like, come on, 72 yards on the ground, 2 rushing touchdowns. Goddamn if he didn't make it happen when he needed to. Goddamn if he didn't. Pat Mahomes, ooh, that boy. A lot of people, there's been a lot of discussion in the media lately about Pat Mahomes being the GOAT. Man, it's hard to deny it. Obviously, statistically, winning wise, Tom Brady, it's not a discussion. It's not a discussion. Talent wise, I don't know how you say anybody but Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT. Like, the shit he does, the fact that he has the Brady effect, where you expect him to win because it's him. It doesn't matter who his team is, you expect him to win. That's something that you can't find in a lot of places or a lot of players. I'm absolutely floored by that. 27-24, Chiefs get that W. They will meet Baltimore in a couple days, and those two will get it on. Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. I can't wait for that. I hope that has the same type of heavyweight that the Bills and the Chiefs had. But not get ahead of myself. I mean, I already said it at the beginning of the video, man. We're 4 for 4, no Wendy's, baby. We're 4 for 4, no Wendy's. So, without further ado, I'm gonna have to get this damn dog. I'm gonna have to pick him up because he's over there just making a mess. So, be prepared. Let's get into championship round picks. So, first, this is Boss the Basenji, you know what I'm saying? This is the puppy that was giving me so much trouble just now. Over there just ripping up his bed cover, just going crazy. This is him. Hi. Hi. You wanna say hi to the people? Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Okay. So, he's gonna be chilling here while I make these picks. He just likes to burrow his head right under my arm sometimes and just go to sleep. Or he might just pass out right here. Or he's probably gonna chew on them. Ah, he's biting me. Ah. What is your problem? What is your problem? Anyway, so let's get into it. Look, man, we got the Chiefs and the Ravens first up. Oh my God. I'm not picking them first. I'm not picking that game first. First, we're going with the Lions and 49ers. For this game, it feels better for me. Yeah, but for this game, it feels better for me to go with the Lions. Now, I'm looking at both teams being good. Like, the 49ers have the better team. But I really think in the playoffs, it comes down to your quarterback. Like, who is really that guy and who's not that guy. Brock Purdy can be great, I think. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Brock Purdy can be great, I think. But I think Jared Goff right now is better. I think if it comes down to it and Jared Goff has to lead a drive or Brock Purdy has to lead a drive, I believe in Jared Goff to do it more than Brock Purdy. It's that simple. And it's no disrespect to the 49ers. Again, the 49ers have the better team, the better coach. So, it's no disrespect. It's just something about this Lions team. I can't let it go. I'm sorry. I can't. Ow, what did he do? Do you see him? Do you see him? He's currently teething. And he was just over there teething, so he's biting anything he sees, including my veins. Jesus. So, again, no disrespect to the Lions. Or to the 49ers, but I'm going with the Lions. Now, this game. I feel like if you watch this channel, I'm not even gonna I don't like drawing shit out. You know I'm going with the Ravens. But you also know that obviously Patrick Mahomes, anything can happen. So, I understand that. It's the CJ Stroud situation, but 10 times that. Because it's Patrick Mahomes. I expect the Ravens to win. I think the Ravens will win. I think it is time for the Ravens, and I think it is time for the Lions to get up into the Super Bowl. But I think it is Lamar Jackson's year. I truly do. I truly, truly do. Everything in me believes that it is Lamar Jackson's year to get the Super Bowl championship, to put the haters to bed. I think it really, weighs on him heavy. He looks to me to have that kind of drive, that the same type that Pat Mahomes has, where it's fuck that, I'm not losing. So, to see him and Pat Mahomes go back and forth is going to be amazing. I'm going to enjoy it a lot. So, I cannot wait. Chiefs, Ravens, Lions, 49ers. I got the Ravens over the Chiefs. I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and I'm going to give a score prediction. I'm going to say it is Ravens 31, Chiefs 24. 31-24. I'm going with the Ravens W. Lions and 49ers. I'm going to go Lions 28. 49ers. No, that's going to be high scoring if anything. So I'm going to go Lions 35. 49ers. No, that's hard. That's a hard one because I think they're going to both score over 30. The 49ers, like, they walk in scoring 30, so it's hard. I'm going to go 31-28 Lions. That's what I'm going. And those are my picks, man. And we're sticking with it. Do you see this? Do you see this, dog? Just trying to get into anything right now. Butthole just all up in my face. My gosh. Who raised you? Oh, shit. Yep. Yep, it was me. Alright. Well, that's it. Boss, you want to say bye? You want to say bye, buddy? You want to say bye? Say bye. Say bye.